prepare ourselves, we've never had so many classes right in front of us. Like, again, my son is very funny, Emmanuel. He's taking a class by Harvard on computer science.
Right. At age 15.
At 15.
Damn.
And he introduced it to his other friend, and now he's taking a course too. They're all 15-year-olds on this thing.
Wow.
So it's like, but it's how we use our time.
Yeah.
And so I asked one of the guy who was doing in logistics here, and I said, hey, what, you can upskill, you can learn about skills future. Oh, I didn't know about that. And I said, well, why don't you take like an online course, and it's cheap or even free. Oh, I can't online, I don't have time. I was like, but you sit here at the dock and you're just waiting. Like, you could take a whole course, you could complete. Well, and there are a lot of excuses, right?
Yes.
And I think we have to, that's the part, that 40 to 60-year-old, that area, where how do we get them to think differently about education when education wasn't necessarily the most pleasant experience when they went through it, right?
Yeah.
So now you encourage someone, oh, come back to school. They're like,
exactly.
I remember those days,
It's like, are you going to have exams? Do I have to write like a long report? They're like, I don't want to do that anymore.
Right. Exactly. And so upskilling now is different, right? And so as educators, we have a responsibility to make sure that people understand you can be learning all the time, not just playing, Candy Crush or whatever, but really learning a language, different types of trade, etc., so you can remain relevant.
Future Design Podcast.